So yes, y'all see it. That's a package, but that package is for the Chevy Malibu. Let's get into this video. Okay, family, so what happened with the Malibu, we took it to the shop. I kept changing the burns. Y'all remember the videos on that? That was the burn, changed the brakes, brake pads, everything all around. I could not figure out what that ticking noise was coming from. So we took it to the Chevrolet place. They charged $179 just to diagnose it. They told me it was a transmission mount. I said, well, how much did it cost for the transmission mount? Almost $1,300 for them to put a transmission mount. So I gave my wife the $179, told her to go get the car. I ordered the parts. The parts, as y'all see later on in the video, I think for all three was like $175, $185, something like that. I say if I can do everything else to these cars and trucks and stuff, I might as well just do that myself. $1,300, that's a lot of money just to put one transmission mount that was messed up, and I got all of them. So anyway, y'all, this is going to be a slow-on process because I have to work on it little by little while I'm home. But we will get into this video and show what we can show and show y'all how to do it. So let's get into the video. So what's going on, family? Welcome to another edition of Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle. Of course, y'all know it starts with coffee. Good old community coffee from the house. But today, like I said, we are working on the Malibu, and let's get into what the story is. So what we have here, y'all, is the mounts for the transmission. It's all three mounts, and we're gonna get into it while we changing the transmission and motor mounts. With transmission mounts, that's all three of them. But anyway, let's get into this video. So family, I'm gonna try to show you the three transmission mounts. Hold on, let me find out. The other one is back behind. It's really behind here. You can't see it. I gotta move this mount out. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's been underneath this battery box, so I'm gonna have to move it out. And then one of the mounts, that's one of them. That's gonna be the hardest one to get to right there. The next one, let me zoom in. Y'all can see is right there. That's part of it. And down there is part of it. So we got the other one that's underneath here. Wait a second, get under here. We do have the car jacked up on jacks and okay, in the back one, if I can get the light on it. Perfect. The other mount is right there. Looks like it's got a bolt here holding it, and then that bolt in the middle. But we got to support the motor, because when we take that loose, you want to support the motor. And when we take this one loose right here, and it's like it's got one bolt here, and I think the other two up on top, and then the other one is like kind of like under here. So we're gonna try to get on here and show y'all. Hopefully we can film this, can get a good angle and everything. And let's get started. Let's go ahead and try to get our tools together. out, and then you get the other two that's up there, because there's 3 bolts that's holding this up there, mount to the motor. And make sure you have some support under here. See, when I drop this down, if I didn't have a jack under here, no support, it would put a lot of pressure on the motor, and the motor would come down. You don't want that. So you got to make sure you got plenty of support, plenty of jacks. As y'all can see, I got a jack here. I got that on jack stands back there, and on jack stands back there. And also, I got another jack over there for support. So you got to have this stuff in order to do this stuff. You can't just halfway do it. You know, you got to make sure you it's fully secured, and because you don't want to be on here, have nothing fall on you or nothing drop. So you got to make sure you got plenty of support, and make sure it is safety wise, you know, for you to get under there. So anyway, let's get back into the video. Okay, as y'all can see, that one gave me hell trying to get it out. Man, that was a tight fit. So hopefully the other one going a little bit easier. I don't see nothing wrong with this one. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's no busted rubber. But anyway, we're going to replace all 3 of them. So anyway, let's, there's no need of really filming that. And plus, I don't want y'all to see me work like crazy. So we're going to get that back in, then we'll work on the other one. So we'll get back with y'all. Same process. I wanted to show y'all this, that we had to take this exhaust. We're getting the last bolt out and drop this down to get that bolt that y'all know that we had banged out right there. To get that in there straight, I couldn't bend this no more. So now I got to drop part of the exhaust down to get it out the way, just to get that bolt in. I mean, sometimes, boy, they just make this stuff tough. But anyway, we're going to drop that down and get back. So as y'all can see, family, this wasn't a big problem getting this one out as the other one was, the bottom one. So there's no need to film this same process, putting it back in. So we're going to get that back in. We'll get back with y'all. Okay, family, so we got that mount back in, tightened down and everything. Now, the other one that's you got to do a lot of work too. We got to take this battery box out, battery and everything. And the other one's like bolted down. Y'all can't see under here. But I'm going to have to end up taking all this stuff off. So anyway, that will be the third mount. So let's get it. So family, now we got the battery box out. Y'all can see here's the other mount. You see it was kind of hidden. And you got 3 bolts here. And look like 4 bolts right here on the side. So anyway, let's get to work. You still want to have the jack under here to mount, to hold this up right here to give it some support. So make sure you do that. And okay, family, so y'all see that wasn't really a problem getting out, but it was a problem taking all the other stuff out to get to it. And this might be the one that's broke right here, I'm not sure. So we're gonna get the new one, we'll see. Okay, family, we found the mount. This is the mount, the hardest one to take all this stuff out. As y'all can see, this one, let me try to hold this and hold the camera. It's kind of tight. Now it come to mind, right here you can see it broke. Y'all can see right there. I can move it freely, so it broke right there and broke right there. So that's the mount that they say was hitting the metal, the clunking and all that. So anyway, we went here and replaced them all anyway. So it's best to replace them all when you do it. But that was the main one. That's the problem where we're getting clicking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this back together, get the car back together, and then we'll move it back and forth to make sure, and we'll let y'all know. We'll get back. Okay, family, so we got the car back together. Here's the moment of truth to see if that was the problem. So let's get in the car. We're gonna get a lot of smoke because we end up spraying a lot of WD-40 on the bolts on in the exhaust to get it loose. So we're gonna get it out the garage. Let's see. Gotta open the window. And you got a car like this, you just gotta open the window and close the window to get it back, everything function. I don't know why it does that. And we know the hood is up. So let's back out and see. Oh, we got brakes on, parking brake. Okay, we're taking the parking brake off. We should be good. Hopefully this is it, because this thing is driving me crazy trying to figure out what it is. And I think that fixed it. Let's see. Okay, we don't heard a clicking noise so far. It would do it. Now we got a plane coming through. Can't hear nothing. The plane always trying to interrupt my vlog. Okay, family, that did it. That's what it was, the motor mount. clicking. We got to clean some of this stuff off the engine. So we're gonna leave that running, let it get hot, spray some cleaner on it, and get it where get the motor back clean. Make sure we ain't got no leaks nowhere. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you share it, and also make sure you go subscribe. And we're always doing things on this channel, different stuff. We always working on different things. And just remember, if y'all remember the beginning of the video, I told you they wanted to charge me $1,300 to put them transmission mounts in. On this channel, I show you can do it yourself, save some money. So, you know, don't be scared of your vehicle. Make sure it's secure real good, and, you know, just go to work on it. Save some money in your pocket. So with that said, y'all know what it is, baby. We out of here. Stay in light. Happy New Year's, everybody. 2021, we still doing it. We out.